Today I figured I'll do a real-time Pilates, yoga-y, stretchy routine. There's a high chance my parents will come in and make noise. Just figured if anybody else struggles with motivation and wants some inspiration, they can follow along. So you don't need socks, or you have grippy socks, have a mat, and we're going to start feet about hip width apart, just kind of evening the weight through the toes, and then tilt the pelvis forward so your hips and ribs come together and you brace your core. Inhale, reach up, drop the shoulders. So push the floor away, shoulders back, fingers reach. And then like you're lifting up and over something, tilt the head, start to round through the back. So upper back, mid back, lower back. Come down here, soft bend in the knees if you need, nod the head yes, shake the head no, and then after taking that soft bend, exhale, slowly roll up, push the floor away, lower back, mid back, upper back, inhale at the top, push the floor away, brace the core, reach up, shoulders down, exhale, reaching up and over. Inhale at the bottom, bend the knees if you need to. Exhale, roll up. So this is really good for the spine, get a bit of core connection, good for the arms, good waking up. I can't count, so we're going to do like 2 more because these feel really good for me. And then exhale, purse lips, come up belly to spine. Inhale, reach. If you want to do a little yogi back bend, you can, just be careful, core tight. Hinge down, like you're diving down, weirdly. Exhale, push the floor away, feel each vertebrae stack. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, shoulders back, exhale, weirdly diving down. Oh, I miss my cats, getting in the way. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up, pull the belly in, reach it up, draw the shoulders back, and then you're going to inhale, come back down on an exhale, just breathe. Pilates breath is in through your nose, filling the side of the ribs, exhale through pursed lips, but you know what, generally breathe, this is all good. And then bend the knees, stick the bum back, exhale, up, inhale, bend, exhale, extend. Didn't say I'd be normal. Inhale, exhale. Oh my god, my knees are clicking. Everything clicks. Push through the 3 corners of your feet, basically big toe, little toe, your heel. You can inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, maybe straighten the legs and arms and round. 1 more time. And then start to keep a slight bend, or just straight as your legs can go, and that's here for me today. Left hand in the middle, between the feet. Inhale, open it up. And first of all, you're just going to inhale, fingertips down. Exhale, open up. You can always, which one is it? Oh, bend the left knee and straighten the right leg if you like. I feel like I get a bit of a stretch through the leg here. So you straighten the same leg as the arm that's moving. And then reach it up, reach it overhead, and just do backwards arm circles. Ooh, let the left ear drop. Tuck your chin. Maybe reverse in the opposite direction. Just kind of getting a bit of mobility here. Core tight. Reach up, can you reach a little further? Bring it back. Right hand to the center, bend the right knee, straighten the left leg, exhale, open up, squeeze between the shoulder blades, inhale, exhale, inhale, feel free to play music, instead of listening to me be crazy, and then inhale down, exhale up, and start to draw circles. I've got a lovely image of the veins in my head in the mirror. Ugh. Crunchy shoulder. In one direction, and then the other direction. That's it. reach, bring it down, and then from here, come down to all fours. Warm up the spine, get a bit of glute work. So, spread the fingertips, wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with hips. Roll the shoulders back, keep a slight engagement of the core, like you're trying not to go to the toilet and you really need to go. Inhale, drop the ribs, squeeze the shoulders, kind of push your sternum, the ribs forward, maybe look up. Push your tops of the feet down. Exhale, try and really emphasize rounding through your lower back as well as your upper back, look in. And inhale, slide through. Exhale, belly button in, round. Inhale, down. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, down. I'm mainly pushing through my upper back because God, my upper back hurts. Exhale. Come to neutral, keep the core tight. If you ever use those vacuum bags, you know, when you squeeze out all the air and a bit more in it, that's what you're doing to your belly. Take a good balance the teacup on your lower back. None of this. None of that. Don't do that. Shift your weight onto your left knee. Cut the toes. Imagine you're squeezing a pencil behind your right knee, and you're just going to bring it up, but try not to sway and pull the belly in. Bring it down, and then bring it out to the side like a fire hydrant. Pretty sure it's called a fire hydrant, which I mention a lot in class, because it looks like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Push the palms down, elongate the neck, keep the core tight, and try to keep your left knee and hip in line. Working the side of the glutes as well, mobility. Try and push, pull it, press evenly through both hands. And now we're going to draw circles, about 4 in one direction with the knee. Round. Obviously I can't count. And then reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that feels good and hurts my hip. Now extend the leg, point the toe, and lift. If you need to come onto your forearms, you can, but don't let the belly drop. Exhale, lift. Keep the hips even. Pull the belly button in. Exhale. Just work within your own range. Higher doesn't mean better. It's how it feels, not how it looks. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then you're going to bring it out to the side and then over like a little rainbow. Try and roll your shoulders back. Belly button in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Bring your nose towards, knee towards the nose, and then shoot it out. Round. Shoot it out. Just breathe. Inhale, maybe. Exhale. One more time. Bring it back. And then bring it down. Sit back onto your toes. Little toe stretch and take some wrist rotations because my wrists hurt quite a lot here. Shake it out and then doing that on the other side. So forearms if needed, but shoulders back, belly in, lower ribs in. Imagine you're squeezing a pencil between your left knee, behind your left knee. Bring it up, bring it back, bring it to the side. Bring it back. I nearly forgot there. Deep breaths. Just getting a little activation here, thinking about form, core activation, glute activation, all the buzzwords I'm meant to be saying. Oh, try and keep your right knee and hip in line. I don't know how many more we're going to do, but my left one's weaker than my right, so I'll do a few more. Vacuum bag of the belly, pull it in, pushing the lower back up. Let's go for another 5, 4, and I'm doing more on my left. 3, now committed to this counting. 2, 1, and then draw circles about 4 in one direction. Oh, Oh, that one's worse. Stiff hips, always. And then reverse. Try not to sway the rest of the body. Use your core to keep it still. Push the floor away. Imagine you're tearing the mat in half. Whew. Bring it back. I'm going to stretch my hands a bit. And then extend the left leg out. Pull belly in, hips even. You can always come to forearms or slight bend in the elbows. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Squeeze that buttock. Inhale. Exhale. Go on to stretches a bit after this. Exhale. 5, 4, I can hear someone coming home now. 2, 1. Now bring it out to the left, lift it up, bring it over. Bring it up and over. I'm filming, but I said my mother will probably make an entrance.
Alright, I'll take the towels upstairs.
You do that.
I have to wait till it stops raining.
Okay. Where did you wait?
I was in there St. John's.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then from here, you're going to bring it back to center. Bring your knee towards your nose, round up, and then extend it out. Arch the back, hug the knee towards the nose, extend it back. 3 more times. I feel this in my arms as well. I lost count. Let's make that the last one. And then from here, you're going to maybe walk your hands a fraction further, but obviously you can take a wrist break if you like. Shake it out. And then you're going to hover the knees up. So pull the belly in and then press back to downward dog. Inhale, hover the knees, pull belly in like a bear hold. Exhale, press back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press them back. Shoulders away from the ears. Let's do 5 more. I'll count. 5, 4. God, everything's clicking as I'm doing this. 3, 2. My feet are moving. Last one. Press back to downward dog, shoulders back, and just start to pedal the feet out. And breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Shoulders back, pushing the floor away. I like to pedal the feet out a bit here. And then keep your left heel down, bring your right leg up, even out the shoulders, and just start to take some ankle rotations with the left foot in one direction and the other here. Oh, mine's clicky. Press it back and then bring the foot through. So you're into like a high lunge. Shoulders back. You can lower the left knee already, otherwise I like to kind of pulse up and down. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Woo! Anyway, calm down, Rebecca. All rock side to side. Do a little twist, left hand down, right arm up, open up, ta-da. Bring it back down. Then from here, bring your left knee down, bring a blanket under if you need. And then I heel toe my right foot out, mainly because I'm lanky and my knee would be in my chest. And then from here, roll the shoulders back, pull the right thigh bone back, maybe squeeze the left glute. Feel that hip flexor stretch. And rock side to side a bit. I often hold the stretches quite long, but won't go too long. Heel toe the right foot out. Right toes can point out to the side. You can always come onto the edge of the foot. Again, really listen to your body. I'm not a yoga instructor. I teach Pilates, but this is just so people can follow along, so listen to your body. Flex the toe, and then here, because I get hamstring cramp doing a quad stretch, what I do is tuck my left toe under, slowly bring it up, and then grab it if I can. But be careful, if you're starting to really hurt on your hamstring, don't do this, just do a standing quad stretch at some point today. You can let the foot hang out a bit if you like, or forward, and then pull it in. That is an intense stretch. Opening up the hips. hips, in the quad. You're just opening things up. Breathe into it. I don't want to stop this one because it actually feels really good in a painful kind of way. And then slowly release the left leg if you had it. Heel toe your right foot over. This is called pigeon or whatever it's called. So you can have it parallel, but like my glute's so tight, I bring my right heel closer to my left hip. Kind of just make sure my left leg's out. And then flex your right toe slightly to protect the knee. Bring your hands out wide. You're going to inhale, lower, no, exhale, lower, inhale, lift, squeeze the back. Just breathe. Again, try not to overthink it too much. Down and up. Wave through the spine. And then next time you can stay up if this feels good. Try not to lean on one hip more than the other. Or come down to your forearms. Or all the way down. I can't come all the way down, I'm too stiff. And again, breathe here, relax, don't tense. Hot flush. Crazy hair. Crazy weather today. What is my voice there? Anyway, belly breathing, breathe into the belly. Lungs, chest here. Exhale, chest, lungs, belly. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up, curl the left toe under, step back to downward dog, start to pedal the feet out again, press through the palms, shoulders back, and then bring your right heel down, left leg up, take some ankle rotations of the left foot, even out your shoulders, and then opposite direction. Ooh, crunchy. Step it through. So you can bring it between the hands first if you like. You can bring your knee down and just hold the stretch, or you can bounce it up and down. So many weird songs go in my head when I do this. Anyway, shoulders back or forward and back. Not gonna sing the weird songs. Bring your right hand down, lift the left arm up. Oh, getting a hot flush. Might be the first and last video I do of the amount of nonsense I talk. And then bring your hand in the middle, lower the right foot down, heel toe the left foot out. You can just stay here if you like, kind of pull your, my hips go all over the place here, pull your thigh bone back, trying to even out, squeeze the glutes. Left toe can point out to the left, heel in, or you can roll onto the edge of the foot. Breathe here for a bit. Any variation that feels better for you too. And then option to do the quad stretch. Just start to curl the right toes under, so right hand under the shoulder, and then lift it up. If you can reach, great. Oh my god, this one's so much worse. If you can't, stay in the hip flexor stretch, breathe there. Oh. Why is your face so red, Rebecca? Red, Reb. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Oh, such a good stretch. Just stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Heel toe the left foot over. Bring it closer to your hip if you need, or more parallel to your mat. I just make sure my right leg's behind, and then soft flexion of the left toe maybe, hands slightly off the mat and further forward. Going to, let's take a deep breath in here, exhale, come down, inhale like a wave, come up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, twice more, exhale, inhale, one more. And then you can either just walk the hands forward and stay with the chest lifted, that might feel good. Remember not to lean on one hip more than the other, or come down on your forearm, shoulders back. Breathe into the belly here, the lungs, the chest. Exhale, chest, lungs, belly. Stretching your left hip and glute. Oh, one tends to be worse than the other, I find. Both are quite horrific right now. And then this time you're just going to roll. Actually, you can just step, push back, step your knees back. We're just going to finish with a bit of a shoulder and chest opener. So knees and hips in line. Walk out to puppy posture, I think. Shoulders back. You can bring a pillow under your head if you like. Slightly engage the belly towards the lower back. Oh, this hurts my shoulders so much. Shoulders down, maybe forearms down. Breathe into it, hit. Inhale, exhale. You know the drill. You can rest your forehead down. And if you know how to advance, you can just do that. You do you. And then slowly come up. We're just going to finish with extended child pose. So big toes together, knees as wide as you can do comfortably. Sit the heels back. Walk the hands out. Reach them forward. You can always lift the fingertips to get more into the shoulders. I'm just going to bring my palms down. Oh. And drop the head and breathe here. Belly breathing. I can't tell you how long we'll be here because I can't count. Try and breathe into the belly though, if you want to calm your nervous system. Breathe into the belly, lungs, chest. Inhale for 4, and then exhale, side out through the mouth, for maybe 5. Or you can do box breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Any breathing techniques you know. Do you believe in love? Shut up. Okay. And then you can stay here if you like and ignore me, or slowly walk the hands in. We're just going to roll back up to standing. Curl the toes under about hip width apart. Walk the hands back. Start to lower the heels. Take a break here. Forward fold, just so more blood can rush to my red face. Inhale, then exhale, pull the belly button in. Slowly roll up. Head is the last thing to lift. One more big stretch up. Oh God, the light bulb in the face. Exhale, bring it down. Whew. And well done. If this was enjoyable, let me know. Otherwise, I'll stick to just doing the fast ones. But if you did do that, bravo, well done. Awkwardly walks out of camera view.